Welcome back to the dojo, y'all. Welcome back to the daily discussions. It's hot as a motherfucker outside today, but that ain't gonna stop me from coming to you with that heat, that fire. You know what I mean? Trying to get my chair right. I like to sit down outside for these. You know what I mean? Damn it! I ain't use my camera around. Mistakes happen. Mistakes were made. Let's bullshit up out of here. Whole bunch of junk over here. There we go. Want to let everybody know, anybody who's been watching, that I recently got hired for a job. It happened like right after the video I made yesterday. It's easy to ruin your life. So right now, I feel like a great weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like now I have an opportunity to climb. I have an opportunity to make something of myself again. I don't have downtrodden thoughts. I feel happier. I feel more motivational. I feel like I have a chance. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a chance. Before, it felt like, man, what the hell I'm gonna do? What the hell am I gonna do? So, I've been unemployed for roughly 1 month. And now I got another job. I'm about to hit you with that cliche shit, yo. Just get ready for it. I'm about to hit you with it. If I can do it with a felony on my record, you can do it too. If I can do it with a felony on my record, you can do it too. Maybe you just gotta show a little more effort to the people who work there, the people who can actually get you in there. Try to build a relationship with them. Go to the job or wherever it is that you plan on working. Just keep showing your face. That seems to be the way to go, because nobody knows you from a hole in the wall. So make your presence known. At least once a week, go up there and say, I applied here for a job. I did the online thing, because you gotta do online nowadays. I'll give you my sauce for what I did. I went up there once a week, like Wednesday, Thursday. I go up there, show my face, talk to the hiring manager, let them know that I'm still interested in the position if they have any availability. That's what you do. You just keep going up there and showing your face. Show them that you really want to work. Oh, that breeze feels good. The voice of the Lord walks through the cool of the garden. Amen. Amen. But look, right? Maybe you're not putting in enough effort. That could possibly be the case. Sometimes people got to see your hunger. They got to see your desire. They got to see your seriousness. You gotta let people know you're not playing no games. I really want this. If it's a place that you can go to, you know what I mean? Some jobs, you don't even know where the location's at until you get the job. You know what I mean? They're doing online interviews and stuff like that. But if it's a physical place that you can go to, that's what I recommend doing. Just go up there, show your face, let them know that you really want this opportunity. And that's what you say. I really want this opportunity. So I'm trying to, show my consistency. I'm gonna keep coming here until a open availability comes. Until there's an availability, I'm gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep showing my face. And that's what I went up there at least like 5 different times. So for like the past 5-6 weeks, I've been going up there, talking to the manager, talking to the people there, letting them know that I really want that opportunity. That's how I got it. I kept going. I kept hitting. I ain't just say, I want a job, and I ain't never show my face again. I just kept going. And no, it ain't nothing big. It ain't nothing life-changing. It's just something to keep me going. That's all. It's just a little something to keep me going. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to smoke when I got the message, when I got the email, but I held off. It's been 3 weeks since the last time I smoked any weed. Man, yesterday I wanted to celebrate, man. I'm telling you, I wanted to celebrate. But I feel like I'll be doing myself a disservice just in case some other job, a better job, called me back, and then I'm gonna be looking like, I I ain't trying to do that, man. I ain't trying to do that. I'm trying to stay the course, man. Be focused, be serious, be intentional. Be focused, be serious, be intentional. Can't play no games with life because life not gonna play no games with you. And that's a fact. I know that people gonna keep talking about the cost of living and money is tight and this, that, and the third. But I felt like it was, I almost felt like it was all over, bro. I almost felt like it was all over. But as God is my witness, I'm going to keep going. And this job that I got, it's a little simple job. You know what I mean? It's a little simple job. And I'm going to work this job like I'm working unto the Lord. That's how much I appreciate this opportunity, because beforehand, I was like, man, I really was at a loss. I really felt lost. I felt confused. I felt like there was almost no more hope for me. I had that defeatist mentality that I want to give up, because that seems like the easier way, but it's not. It's not. I definitely was like, I am not going to crash out. Under no circumstances will I crash out. Shoot, man. It's crazy. Like, I know I said that I lost my last job because I was smoking weed. That really wasn't it. I lost it because they didn't want to pay my medical bills. I had an episode where I kind of lost my mind for a little bit. Now here was the issue, right? When I don't get sleep, like, there are times where my mind is just racing and running, and it just won't stop. It just don't stop. And I get like that when I don't get any sleep. Like, I was wide awake for 3 days straight. Sleep deprivation can cause you to hallucinate. If you don't get sleep, your brain, like, it'll cause you to hallucinate. So what happened was I started hallucinating, and when I started hallucinating, I knew it wasn't a good idea to go to work. So I missed like 3-4 days out of work, and I ended up crashing my car. And then when I went back to work, they gave me a urinalysis because they probably found out about my medical issue and wanted to see if I was on drugs. That's what happened. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid at all. But I really don't have any mental issues. It's just that I was working late nights. I was driving long distances. And I just couldn't take it no more. I needed a break. That's really what it was. I needed a break from the routine. But if you're going to take a break from your routine, tell your job that you need to take some time off. I could have took time off with pay. But what happened was when I got put into the hospital, they still had to pay me. Can you believe that? I don't know how it happened, but they still had to pay me for the time that I missed. I didn't want them to pay me. I was out on medical leave. So I guess by law, they probably got to pay you when you out on medical leave. But regardless, I'm in a better position now. I'm in a better position now. All the stress has been lifted off my shoulders. I got an opportunity to make some money, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to save my money up, get me another car, and I'm going to say within 2 years, I'll probably get a better paying job. It's probably going to take me that long to work my way up to get to where I'm trying to go, but that's what this is for. That's what the daily discussions and daily vlog is for. It's a motivational journey. Somebody going through the shit with you. You know what I mean? So take it from me, man. Don't give up and don't quit, because this is not the time to quit, and you know that. This is not the time to quit. So we're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep trudging along. If you ain't get a call yet, it's because the right opportunity ain't presented itself, or you didn't present yourself in the right light. You gotta keep going, man. You gotta keep hitting that thing. You gotta keep beating that nail down until it goes. And see, another thing, the most important part, you gotta stay prayed up. You gotta talk to God. You gotta spend time with Him. Because if you don't, You're just going to be led by your own devices. You're going to be led on your own understanding. And the Bible tells us not to lean on our own understanding, bro. The Bible tells us that. The Bible is a book that has been known as the basic instructions before leaving earth. So while you here, you need to get some instruction. And the instructions say, don't give up, pray hard, pray often, be sober, be vigilant, because the devil wants to sift you like wheat. I know with a lot going on, the stress of life, sometimes you want a little bit, you might want to take a little drink. You might want to smoke a little something. I understand that. But this world needs you to be sober. That's the reality. You don't have to like it. But if you want to take yourself serious, you want to get your life on track, you got to get some sobriety under your belt, bro. I think that's maybe the main reason why I got the opportunity, because I was sober. I was vigilant. I was attacking my problem. And I was not going to let myself fail. It didn't matter what job. I was like, man, I don't care if McDonald's give me a call back. Anything right now will get me back on track. Anything. I could use anything. I'm good with my money. I know how to save money. But if I'm not earning any money, it's extremely difficult to save money. You got to put everything to the side. So I'm making this video for anybody who's watching out there, bro. Do not give up. Do not give up. It's the worst thing you can do, man. Keep fighting, bro. Even when you all bloodied and bruised, keep fighting. Even when you feel like you're on your last breath, take a deep one. Take a deep one and keep going, bro. Because there's a reason why you woke up today. There's a reason why you woke up today. You didn't wake up today to die. I truly believe that. And if you watching my videos, you tuning in from time to time, I want you to know that this is not the end. What the fuck was that? Big ass black bee or something. I don't know what it was. I know I don't want to mess with it. But look, man, before I go, I just gotta reiterate the point, man. Don't give up. This too shall pass. This is not the end. You're just in a holding pattern right now. You're just waiting on the Lord to open the door for you. You can't force the door open yourself. You gotta wait for Him to open the door for you. So with that being said, Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei Benjamin G. I hope you're waking up every day with a plan, a purpose, and a smile. And if you're not waking up with a plan, a purpose, and a smile, hey, at least you're waking up. Till next time, y'all. Class dismissed.